What's good? What's good? We live over on YouTube, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. I've been over on Twitch, doing my thing over there. Make sure y'all follow me over there. All my people that's over on YouTube, make sure you come over on Twitch and follow me. That's where I play 2K at. Am I gonna get a fight tonight? Hope I do. Shit. Like I fought him. I think I fought this guy before. Yeah, I think I fought this dude before.
And we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Jackson's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. The Warrior's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. The shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter. How can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid, you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside, you look up, and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
The Warriors landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through round number one. The left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mr. Showtime. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Nice block. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Final 10 seconds. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A headshot block. Jackson's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Let's go. Good round. That was a good round. That was a good round. Definitely was a good round.
Let him work. Let him control this fight. You gotta impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger, and you punch harder than this guy. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw him off with some head movement. Side to side, bob and weave. Let me see.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Jackson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Hands up, champ.
The Warriors' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Little volume punching to the body there.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go.
Blocks away that headshot.
Move your head.
This is about a.
Oh, no.
I think this is about some.
Finish with the hook. Uppercut.
What y'all thought? I think he was gonna be out of there by the 5th round. He was gonna wear himself out. What? Come on, man. Let me go to my heavyweight then. Yeah, let me go to my heavyweight, man. It's gonna be hard to get a fight with my damn middleweight. Chuck Norris in the game for just froze.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Jackson's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Attaboy! You know, there's times we've seen this guy fight, Teddy, where he can really make his opponent look silly, aren't there?
Yeah, there are, and usually it's in the center of the ring when there's distance, because, you know, he has great speed, he has great athletic ability, terrific sense of anticipation, timing. He needs space to bring those things to the party, so to speak. But get up against the ropes, all those things go away. They all go south, and now all of a sudden the playing field evens for the other guy.
There's a straight right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Here we go. Round two is underway. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Targeting that head with the combination punching. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Mr. Showtime's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Gets rid of that body shot. Working the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The Dream stumbled back. He just, did you see that? Well, you knew his opponent was back, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The Dream's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landed. Come on, get both. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
The Dream's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
That is a sharp uppercut by Jackson.
Jump on. Nice.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Mr. Showtime's right hand scores well. A very crisp combination by Jackson. Good defensive skill with the block by the Dream. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
This is just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. International's been unable to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He got hit, but he sends it right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The Dream's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Dream's right hand scores well that time. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by the Dream.
Keep that head moving. Keep your hands up.
Commits to the straight right.
Keep it up.
There he is, working the body. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that's the end of round 5. The Dream's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. This kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good work defensively by Mr. Showtime. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And a nice combo by Jackson. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. He missed with that headshot. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. The Dream's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the score.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
You can see a cut now that's opened up near his eye. That's the worst possible place you want to deal with a cut. The Dream's combination punching is working well here. Jackson's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counter punch opportunity.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Nice combo by the Dream. Halfway through the 7th round.
Side to side.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Jackson. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
Keep working the body.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
All right.
This has been a really good fight so far tonight, Teddy. We look at your scorecard. It's obviously a close fight. The start of the 8th round now. Neither guy can get a distinct advantage over the other.
No, well, they can, but so far they haven't. And one of the ways they can is one guy can start doubling up that jab. Start using that jab a little bit more. In a close fight like this, that's enough to separate.
Good return fire that time. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Dream's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Off the target by the Dream. The Dream scoring with that right hand.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the Dream.
Stay away
He
from
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
You need to have life.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good job on the 2-punch combo by the Dream. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Jabbing it straight by the Dream. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Back and forth exchange. Blocks that belt line well. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Just like that. Just like that.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block by the Dream. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. There he goes with the right hand again. 3 minutes gone by in this round. The Dream's low. He's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. but it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
More than one punch downstairs, that could be damaging. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Dream.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to cover up that gut. Good smooth work by Mr. Showtime. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good block by Jackson. And now they're trading blows. Final minute of the final round.
You need to block.
Jackson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good way to protect the midsection. Little head knocking with that right hand. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we've seen this time and time again. We see the fight one way, the judges see it the other way.
Look, it's not the Brinks robbery, but you know what? It's a grocery store robbery. I mean, they took something from a guy who earned it. It's wrong.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
The fuck is going on?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Jackson. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Scoring well with that combination by the hitman. Hits him in the mug with the right. Mr. Showtime's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Move your head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Mr. Showtime. Oh, what a whip by the hitman. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
The hitman's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Two-punch combo by the hitman. Now that's some fine work right there by Mr. Showtime. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. That's downstairs. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, a good right hand by Mr. Showtime. Gets rid of that body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Hitman's so dangerous with that accuracy. His two-punch combination landing. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by the Hitman. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punch. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. 10 clicks of the talk. The Hitman's getting hit too quickly. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answer.
Good, solid shots with the combo downstairs. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Good defensive skill with the block by Mr. Showtime. Ace yourself. The Hitman, bang by an uppercut. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Hitman. Something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Nice block by the Hitman. Scored well to the body again. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Oh, what an uppercut. Right back to it to the head. Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good return fire that time. Let this guy get away. Come on, this is it. Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. Good job on the two-punch combo by the Hitman. The Hitman's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. The Hitman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mr. Showtime. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in there, the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, what a power punch by Jackson. The Hitman's known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner. If he gets back to the corner, he gets through this round to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
A crushing two-punch combo by the Hitman. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
The Hitman's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Comes right back. The Hitman stumbled. Did you see that? He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
Get him out of there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Jackson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really going on, but I just was wondering a little bit, could he have gotten up?
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe. And we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Crusher's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down. hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's a solid hook by Jackson. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Right back to the body. Scoring well with that hook by Mr. Showtime. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Crusher's got to come up with something different now. That last round, he didn't do what he needed to do, and it cost him defensively when he was stunned. His corner has to give some sound advice. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He missed with that headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good work defensively by Mr. Showtime. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Crusher's defense is paying off now. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Good defensive skill. Crusher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Lands punches and bunches. The combination lands. Wow, a big flush blow. The left hand by Crusher. Crusher's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round. Good block by Crusher. Jackson's combination punching is working well here. Carries that punch intended for the head. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Nice block by Mr. Showtime. throwing one right back.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good combination to the body. A well-placed left hand up top. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commits to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
There's the combo downstairs. And Mr. Showtime's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this third round. So round number 4 is underway. Crusher's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive and he's been effective.
And he returns on that exchange. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Jackson. Nice wrist 1-2 combination by Crusher. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Crusher's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
Taking some English etiquette classes.
You getting hungry?
Mr. Showtime's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Little head hunting with the left. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after... Oh! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout. Power ends this fight. You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use
Knew where
of
boxing was
information.
going on,
They
Big
got it
Dog.
to him, they let him know.
Yeah, Big
and
Dub,
they got
Big
the
Dub, big
results
knockout.
They wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory. For
Big
Teddy
fucking knockout.
that doesn't ring.
Here's the Christ. Let's get it. I didn't even get to do the steroid test on this motherfucker.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Jackson's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Ferocious has got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Ferocious's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
A three-punch combination scores. Nice work by Ferocious. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Ferocious is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Ferocious. Ferocious is doing well here with that two-punch combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Ferocious is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. How about that left hand? Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
A well-timed right hand by Jackson. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Super two-punch combo by Ferocious. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Ferocious is left, landing well.
There you go. Hey, don't waste your energy. But I want you to keep those hands loose.
All right, keep your hands up and throw your hands. Uppercut.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Through the straight right hand to get the score with it. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Ferocious. Ferocious is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Jackson. Halfway through this round. Ferocious is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good smooth work by Jackson. That's classic counterpunching.
Well, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Missed that uppercut. Each man able to land an uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Ferocious. Ferocious is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scored well up top. And that's the end of round 2. Mr. Showtime's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Protecting his head well with his guards. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Ferocious is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past.
Accurate with the straight left. Oh, the right hand comes into play by Ferocious. Jackson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Devastating blow by Mr. Showtime. He comes back with the left hand again. Halfway through this round here. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good flush, straight left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Ferocious is matched by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape. Here you go.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Ferocious. He just missed that shot up top. And Mr. Showtime's banged by a left hand. There it is!
Yeah, that shit trash.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Mr. Showtime's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Like he know, man. It's like he know. I want to see how many power punches this dude threw. Because it's the shit I be talking about right here. This guy's not that good either.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Scored well up top.
I need you to look live.
Look at all this damage this dude did to me already. Wonder how many power punches.
Jackson's searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last round. Ferocious's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, is so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so? Jackson,
Like, look at that, man.
Ferocious is not just loading up; he's landing combination punches like he did.
Like, look at that, man. I know you could do some bullshit like this, dog.
Jackson's down. He's gonna have to beat the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. And Mr. Showtime's not going to hear from the judges. He's
Nice mod, you fucking pussy. Nice mod. Nice mod. Nice mod, you fucking pussy.
Ferocious is fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business
Like, look at this,
component to
dog. This
game
ain't
here,
making
this
no sense,
boxing
dog.
game. And the business
None
component is here.
at
You gotta
all.
win, but
None
you
at
wanna
all.
win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
They didn't even give me a loss for it. Fuck him, because that was some cheating ass shit anyway for some reason.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Jackson's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Pistol's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Pistol so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. That is a strong uppercut there. Pistol's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Really on target there with a three-punch combination. Unable to score with the hook. combination punching is working well here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Sound defense. Good block that time by Mr. Showtime. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Pistol's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Committing up top now. He goes there again. Jackson's well off the mark that time. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Blocks that belt line well. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Yeah! That was a fine block by Jackson. Halfway through round number 2. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Nowhere close that punch by Mr. Showtime. Very accurate two-punch combo by Jackson. There's a straight right hand. To go here in the second round.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like we practice in the gym. Throw a punch, finish with the hook.
And round number 3 is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving. Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
And he stays downstairs.
Keep working the body.
Jackson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Jackson swinging and missing like he's at the bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Mr. Showtime's blocking ability is doing well for him there. There he is, working the body. Pistol's right hand scores well. Able to cover up that gut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Jackson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good block there by Mr. Showtime. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Last 10 seconds. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Let this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Mr. Showtime's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at him.
Come on, man.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Able to counter that attack. A solid uppercut by Jackson. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Halfway through round number 4. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
That's where you want to be.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Pistol. Jackson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working. Oh! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. We count down the final moments of this round. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here. Pistol's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Jackson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Pistol's able to avoid that punch. Good job with another left hand.
Hooks on the inside.
Clean shot with the right. Very effective with the block and in the score. Oh, and the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. Pistol's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mr. Showtime. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Mr. Showtime's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mr. Showtime. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Jackson. And now he's targeting Then he brings the right hand. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Come on. Not able to land the headshot. Pistols putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice move because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, you're right back with your own.
Pistols putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Pistols showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Little volume punching to the body there. Pistol's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. What we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now.
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Remind you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Pistol's right hand scores well that time. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Relax. You all right? Just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Pistols earned that lead on the scorecard, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. It's hard to get over things a little bit here. Getting a little hairy.
Uppercut. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him.
Mr. Showtime showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mr. Showtime's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough, I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Mr. Showtime's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Jackson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Oh, he missed that right. And round 8 comes to an end.
Deep breath.
Jackson's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing. That is to be judicious, really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate's very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the street science.
Jack, give him word. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson.
Side to side. Move your head.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Jackson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Pistol's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? He's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mr. Showtime.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Mr. Showtime's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 9. Pistol's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the score.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand ridden.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mr. Showtime's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a big and nailed fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Jackson. Jackson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Solid. Oh, is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Able to show you his blocking ability. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Pistol just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Great movement to get away from those punches. this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Pistol's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination lands. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful.
Emptied out the tank on him at the end. Let's go.
Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. Jackson's your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside. and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. You know, there's times we've seen this guy fight, Teddy, where he can really make his opponent look silly, aren't there?
Yeah, there are, and usually it's in the center of the ring when there's distance, because, you know, he has great speed, he has great athletic ability, terrific sense of anticipation, timing. He needs space to bring those things to the party, so to speak. But you get up against the ropes, all those things go away. They all go south. And now all of a sudden the playing field evens for the other guy.
Nice block by Mr. Showtime. Rushers jacked up by an uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocks the headshot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Side to side, move your head from side to side. Come on, man.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Mr. Showtime's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Crusher's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Not precise at all by Garrett. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Boom, left hand comes home. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Crusher's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Garrett's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
He missed with that headshot. Crusher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Garrett. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I said, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75%
Let's get
of
him
this
on up
game
out of
is
here.
psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Brilliant counter punch by Jackson. Garrett. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Rusher left, working well that time. Garrett's got a real uphill battle ahead of him now with a cut over his eye. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out.
Don't fight this fight. Jab and move. Okay, listen. Body, yeah, body and
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, do not get lazy.
Mr. Showtime's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice strike after catching one by Garrett. Mr. Showtime, the combination punching is working well here. Scoring with the right hand by Jackson. Crushes the target of a hook. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Garrett. That straight right unable to connect. Showtime's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Jackson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. And round 4 comes to an end. Garrett, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Relax.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Crusher's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Garrett's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counter punch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Crusher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Crusher. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Jackson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Oh, look good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
The start of the 6th round. Jackson's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Good way to protect the midsection. Crusher's known as a capable fighter, but right now he needs to be known as a fighter who can make adjustments. What's the one adjustment you want to see with him, Teddy?
Keep his hands up. You know, he's so used to getting away with all that speed that he has. A pull back with his hands down. You know, he's paying a price if he's getting caught here all night long. So just keep your hands up. Block some of those incoming shots.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Garrett. Halfway through round 6. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Jackson. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. A crushing 2-punch combo by Crusher. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. And are bloodied and battered at this point.
Oh, it's even for both guys. Now, it truly is about what we talk about all the time, the will of a man. It's no longer just about the skill. It's about who has the greater will.
That you heard it. On and on. It's caught up.
Jackson's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got the fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Garrett's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
There's the combo to the body. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good step back counter punch.
Beautiful.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Mr. Showtime's able to land a nice, clean left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Garrett. He tried to nab him up. Rushers racked by a right hand. Garrett stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Good combination to the body. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Crusher. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
We got it. That will away. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Mr. Showtime's been making a point of working harder. He's the busier fighter, throwing more punches. And as we start round number 8, he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
Well, he's getting a little opposition. I mean, the other guy must have a big bank account or something. You know what this other guy's corner should do?
What?
They should tell him that he just got a phone call from his wife, and guess what? All the money's gone.
They got to create a...
All the money's gone. You know, something happens. Your account's all zero. You better start fighting.
Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Crusher. Jackson's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Nice 1-2 by Garrett. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Garrett. Missed the target with that hook. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Crusher. Jab followed by the straight. He just missed that shot up top. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Keep
Rush's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
There's the combo downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Mr. Showtime showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Wow, just like the old timers, a four-punch combination. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Garrett's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. And he's holding. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Super two-punch combo by Crusher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Garrett. Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
And a nice combo by Jackson. Crusher's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Wow, no doubt about it. And yet another big shot comes in. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
It's over. This fight is over. Garrett smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Jackson's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Khan late in the fight. Marciano when he caught Walcott late in the fight. Great, great situation here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The Ghost's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Jackson's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Keep working the body.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the Ghost.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A stinging uppercut by Jackson. And a strong offensive showcase. The combination by the Ghost. Halfway through round number 1. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
There you go.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Two snapping jabs by the Ghost. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Mr. Showtime's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just being overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Unable to land clean by Jackson. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Well off the mark by the Ghost. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. it's going to fit right in.
Not able to land the headshot. Good defense just covering up down low. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. The Ghost's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Hey, hands up! Hands up! Come on!
Good block by the Ghost. Solid effort by Jackson. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The Ghost's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There's the headshot, but he buries it away. Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by the Ghost. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Nice block by Jackson. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Jackson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination. He's not getting off.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there.
Jackson's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're doing great.
Not able to land the uppercut. The Ghost's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Little volume punching to the body there.
Focus, focus.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Solid left hand to the head. Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Fast. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
There you go.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. A headshot blocked.
Now pay him back. Go pay him back. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches.
Fires right back at him.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Mr. Showtime. The Ghost just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Little double jab to the head.
Keep working the body.
Combo lands to the head. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Jackson's punch didn't come close. So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Cover up. Cover up.
Solid straight right hand. The Ghost's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Up top with the right hand.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see.
Halfway through this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. What impact from that uppercut by Jackson. Big uppercut right on the mark. Combination to the head. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Ghost.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Jackson's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Jackson. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Mr. Showtime showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through the 7th round. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Jackson's punch is far off the target. Mr. Showtime's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Jackson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And this round comes to an end. You know, a lot of people are probably saying, hey, where's the knockdown? He's been dominating this fight as we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. But Jackson's ability to just be consistent is good enough.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. And if he's going to go up the boxing ladder, as I like to say, that's how he's going to do it. He's not going to do it by becoming a knockout artist.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. The Ghost is in bad shape. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big headshot puts him down.
1, 2, 3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Uppercut! Uppercut is wide open! Uppercut, baby, come on!
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Showtime. Blocks away that headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mr. Showtime. Oh, he is. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Get up now, get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your prize? Get up, get up.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Jackson's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Keep that head, baby. Come on.
Mr. Showtime's proving to be elusive. The Ghost is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. A knifing left hand by Jackson. Mr. body. The Ghost's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
And the round comes to an end. Jackson's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Mr. Showtime's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. The Ghost showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. He missed with that headshot. Up defensively, protecting the head. Good combination punching by Mr. Showtime. A freight train uppercut by Jackson. Well off the mark by Mr. Showtime. That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. Jackson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. The unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, it was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it